Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. This will be your daily tea collective energy update. I do consider all my readings to be timeless, so whenever you're guided here is the right time for you. I just felt like cutting that, so there we go. First card we got out, number 10, breaking down to a 1, the infinite, the all, the source, the oneness, the universe. Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what's best for you. Okay? Follow your intuition and practice what you preach. We've got number 7, the divine number 7. This is the energy of the summer solstice that we had yesterday. For those that have not checked out that summer solstice video, as well as the daily tea from yesterday, I highly suggest that you do. Really powerful messages. I think the one from yesterday was called A Powerful Move. Excuse me. We've got investigate. This talks about looking closer, looking closely, asking questions, thinking before acting. This is about discernment and about finding all the details. It's about, there could be something here, and we're going to pull some tarot in the extended version to go a little deeper, but there could be something here more than what meets the eye. And then we've got number 44, divine master number of stability. You can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. You cannot go back to yesterday. When we live in the past, we're not in the present. The present's a gift for a reason. When we can stay in the present moment, we stay connected. We stay in flow. We stay in divine timing. When we live in the past, specifically, okay, so there's a couple things coming through. Specifically, if there's been trauma in the past and you continue to relive that, I feel like there's a couple different stories here. For some, it's that you're reliving a certain trauma, maybe not even knowingly, in your mind. And what it's doing is literally bringing your body back into dis-ease, disharmony, imbalance, because your body cannot differentiate whether it's happening now or if it's already happened. If you're reliving it in your mind, your body cannot differentiate. For others, you could be reminiscing on when times were better, or like, yeah, there could have been, and this is going to be different for everyone, but there could have been just a way of being or a relationship even that, you know, you used to hold, and it's just no longer the same. Nor would you actually really want it to be on like a soul level, because you've learned a lot from it. You've grown so much. And the present is a gift for a reason. It's in this stillness that you receive your divinity, that you can gain control of your mind, that you step into your power. And then we've got number 41, forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. I feel like for some of you, this is a spiritual shift, a spiritual awakening, or just a shift in belief systems. Some of you could be realizing like this old way of being isn't really in alignment with what you actually believe. And what was that energy we talked about? Neptune square the galactic center, I think it was. If my memory serves me, I think it was Neptune. Where for the next couple years, we're going to be in this energy of this transformation, of shifting belief systems. And it's just through this discovery, through this investigating and learning more, it's almost like you learn so much that there's no going back. We've got number 32, belong to your own dream. This is about creating your own life. You know, what beliefs do you want to hold? Right? What rings true to you? Not in alignment with past programming, not in alignment with maybe what you were told, but with what you know now. We've got number 39, uncertainty. Choose who you will become. So it's a time to really step into your power. It's a time to get clear. It's a time to stay present. I think that's going to be the most powerful message in this reading, is to stay present. It's such a gift. Like, I can't even explain how powerful meditation and these inner practices are. It's not really something that can be explained. It's tapping into your life force energy. It's realization that you are more than your past. You've evolved, you've changed. You're no longer the same person. If you would like the extended version of this reading, we're going to get some animal spirits and some tarot out here, and then we'll also get some advice from the Lightworker Oracle. Please make sure you are on my YouTube channel. For those who aren't, there is a link in my bio. I'll see you there. All right, welcome back. Thank you guys, by the way, for liking, sharing, commenting, all the things that help us creators. I definitely appreciate it. I'm really working on growing this channel. I am hoping to get another couple hundred by my birthday next month. So if you could share it out with someone that could find it helpful, I would definitely appreciate it. It's bringing me back to this card here, the number 32, which breaks down to a 5, which talks about change, transformation, metamorphosis. And then we also have, this is another number 5 here. I feel like this is about like finding out that you've been following a path that wasn't truly your own. And this is deciding to take steps to live in a way that's more authentically and truly your own. This is about no longer making decisions or staying with people or in jobs or whatever that are not a part of your dream. This is about not being directed or governed by the desires and dreams of others. It's about deciding to make some big changes towards following the path that's your soul's true dream for your evolution for this lifetime. That's powerful. That is so powerful. This is about really stepping into your authenticity and letting go of the conditioning. You're discovering what can happen when you rely less on this conditioning, on your memory and civilization, and more in your heart, right? In this energy of receptivity, connected to nature. I do feel like there's some new friendships, new relationships, connections made of joy and a little like gentleness are coming your way. Soul tribe energy coming your way. And just remember that an important decision requires that you inquire, that you inform yourself, that you think it through thoroughly. Right? You find out as much as you possibly can and make sure that you're looking at the fine print. This is not about rushing ahead without checking or being reckless. It's about really using your own wits, your own intelligence. It's not about doing what you're told. It's about learning what's behind it's like opening the door to the Wizard of Oz. It's that type of energy. It's like, what's behind the curtain? What's back there? What is it? All right, let's get some, actually I wanted to get some animal spirit first. And then we'll get some tarot from the After Tarot. And then we will go to the Lightworker Oracle. All right, what animal spirits want to come out and give us some messages today? Of course, what did I say? The butterfly and the cobra. This is about undergoing a great change, a huge transformation. But it's also this energy that reminds you to pause, to wait. The cobra is the internal teacher, the wise, patient energy within the inner teacher. It's wisdom. It's your intuition. It's your inner knowingness. And there's something here that is ushering a change, that's inviting you to change something. For some, it's belief systems. For others, it's relationships. For others, it could be just ways of thinking. It could be addictions for some. Habits, ways of being, things that you were doing, that you're used to doing. It's about letting go of those, right? We don't need those anymore. It's releasing past coping mechanisms because you have this internal teacher within you now, so you don't need any of that. Because when you do, it's kind of like a crutch, right? It's like saying that you don't have enough already, but now we're realizing we have everything. The dragonfly is about seeing more clearly. It's the master of light, but it's also the master of illusion. And in this case, I feel like the dragonfly is literally showing you where your illusions were. It's showing you things maybe that you didn't want to even see. It's showing you something that needs to be seen so that you can shift it, so that you can change it. Make sure that you are taking the time to go within, and the more that you practice meditation, the stronger your intuition grows, the stronger your internal knowingness goes, the stronger your internal resources grow, the more your gifts come online, the more connected you are to Source, God, your guides, angels. It's the more that you meditate, the more that you take your power back. Your subconscious mind is no longer running the show. And then the mouse energy, it talks about details, making sure that you're investigating, making sure that you're looking at all the details, not leaving anything out, not saying, okay, this person said this is the way it's supposed to be over here, and so that's the way it's got to be. No, this is, instead of that, it's learning everything that you need to know. Okay, it's using all of your resources, all of the information that you can gather. It's like gathering intel, right? It's like, how do I know? Well, firstly, I trust in my heart. I follow my intuition, but you can ask your intuition. You can ask spirit for information. You can ask for resources or for, what am I missing? Dear Spirit, tell me what it is I need to know. And this is a releasing of the superficial. This is being uplifted into this expansive place where the superficial has no choice but to drop away. Okay, we don't have time for that. Let's get some tarot. Oh. These cards are good. Okay. All right. What's messages? I mean, I think the message is pretty clear here. It keeps repeating, but let's see what else Spirit has to offer us. We've got the Emperor. The Emperor sits on his throne. He knows. He has all the information. He's in his power. He has things coming his way naturally. Some of you could be making some plans, or I see this as structures. Honestly, it's like making a shift in a structure. Some of you could be like literally shifting religions, or it's like, it's that deep, it's that intense. It's like, right? Because the Emperor's structure, it's the man. It's also this fatherly energy. I just feel it like this shift. I do. I think that somebody's story is unraveling. Somebody is picking up more pieces and it's affecting them. But it's gonna, even if it seems, look, what was I just saying? Even if it seems chaotic now, listen, after I love that the tower just came out. It's so beautiful. After look at all of these major arcana. This is a big shift, you guys. We've got 5 major arcanas out of here, out of 6 cards, or 4 out of 5 cards. Oh, and 5 out of 6. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. On the bottom, we've got the World. That's literally 6 out of 7 cards. Okay. So after the Tower comes revelation. It comes awakenings. It's like, oh. It's this energy of, holy shit, like that. Now I get it. That was why. I was missing that. It's this completion. It's a complete ending of something, or ripping away of something. Like a light bulb came on, and now you're seeing things in this new way. Maybe you have really started trusting your internal system. This is a spiritual lesson that is helping you come into balance. It's helping you to have everything that you literally want to have. It's having faith in the divine, listening, using all of your resources to listen and to feel. And all of a sudden getting like very emotional. It's this heart-opening realization that's coming in to empower you, to heal you, to show you how powerful you are, how beautiful it is, how magical it is, how divine and perfect it is. So even if it seems crazy, whatever it is that you're going through right now, for some it might be very intense. Even if it seems very intense, know that this is all working out in divine timing. Watch for the signs, ask for the signs. I pulled a couple from the Lightworker Oracle. We've got the number 19 breaking down to a 20, breaking down to the 2, the masculine, the feminine, the polarities. at different sides, an invitation to connect. And then number 9, the magic of number 9, the wisdom of the divine feminine. And I feel like, yeah, this is just exactly what it sounds like. It's an invitation to connect to your inner intuition, your divine feminine wisdom. This wisdom empowers you to grow into your vision and your dreams and the fulfillment of your life purpose. Perhaps you envision a very different life for yourself from what you're experiencing now. This wisdom reminds you that you can experience even the most extraordinary dreams as a reality if you're willing to grow into what you desire and to become what you seek. Surrender any plans about how you can best manifest your dreams, and instead just allow life to guide you and nourish you through your experiences every day. The universe supports your divine destiny. It's helping you become all that you're meant to be. When the wisdom of the divine feminine reaches you, the message is clear. You are in a process of becoming more of heaven on earth. And sometimes there's growing pains alongside the joy, and it's just growth, right? You might feel concerned, thinking that your pain is an indication that you're failing in some way. You may judge your suffering as a sign that you're not operating at a high enough frequency, right? But how many spiritual masters upon this planet have endured great suffering, as well as experiencing tremendous love and joy and fulfillment of their divine destiny? Growing pains are just part of the feminine path of creation. When we're speaking about feminine, we're not speaking about female. We're speaking about the feminine aspects, that intuitive, that knowing part of you. And this is breaking through everything that's become too small for you. There's a joy in the eventual freedom, but the act of breaking through can, feel painful at times. When things are difficult, or if you're feeling doubt, when you feel the need to do something that scares you and challenges you at the same time, you're experiencing growing pains. Right? They will pass, and you will benefit from the growth. You just need to know that while this difficulty is in your life, the divine is very, very much with you, encouraging you, believing in you so much that it'll deliver a tough lesson. And you can handle it for however long it needs to continue, and that won't be forever. Okay. This oracle also brings a message about how much the divine feminine loves you and wants to help you grow with the least amount of struggle and the most amount of peace. If you don't listen to her, instead maybe choosing to believe in fear, you may be terrified of your growing pains. You won't be sure if they're ever actually end. You might doubt in your ability to turn adversity into triumph. You may lose faith instead of trusting that life has your best interests at heart and that you're capable of meeting any challenge that arises. Instead of trusting, you might believe that the world isn't safe. And this can keep you paralyzed in self-defeating, self-harming patterns. And while these might give you temporary familiar satisfaction, ultimately these patterns will mean that you continue to struggle and suffer while under the weight of addiction or emotional pain. And you deserve so much better than that. The divine feminine speaks to you now, promises that if you're willing to show up in life each day and trust the circumstances before you, she will guide you into your most beautiful divine destiny. It's safe to trust her. She wants only the best for you in the most beautiful life journey, one perfectly suited for all that you are and all that you can be. Your heart beats in perfect rhythm with the heart of the love at the center of the universe. And have you seen the Schumann frequency lately? It's going crazy. Sacred geometry. Yeah, galore. Trust your heart. Trust life. All is progressing beautifully as you are guided even deeper into your divine fulfillment. Let's get a moon magic card or two to wrap this up. I have power. It is real. I have power. It is real. I seek truth and act upon my realizations. I seek truth and act upon my realizations. I will not remain stuck. I choose change. I flow towards my goal. I am strongly protected as I go. Gratefully, I surrender my struggle. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, commenting. I love hearing from you guys. Drop into the comments. Let me know how this resonated for you. Feel free to share it out. Make sure that you are subscribed. Hit the notifications bell to be notified of upcoming videos. I love you guys. Later.